sing the mighty power of God that made the mountains rise, that spread the flowing seas abroad and built the lofty skies. I sing the wisdom that ordained the sun to rule the day. The moon shines full at his command, and all the stars obey. There's not a plant or flower below, but makes thy glories known. And clouds arise and tempests blow by order from thy throne. While all that borrows light from thee is ever in thy care. And everywhere that man can be, thou God art present there. Amen. Amen.
Woo.
I want to walk and talk with Jesus each and every day. I want my life to be an example for him in every way. I want to treat my brothers the way that Jesus wants me to. Because he said, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And I want him to shower me with blessings from above. And rock me and rock me and rock me in the cradle of his love. I want him to lead me and guide me in everything I say and do. In his service I want him to choose me and use me. I do know too. What a wonderful fortress and mighty Prince of Peace is he. And all I want each day is just a closer walk with thee. Because I love him, I love him, I love him. And I know he loves me. One more time. I want to walk and talk with Jesus each and every day. I want my life to be an example for him in every way. I want to treat my brothers the way that Jesus wants me to. Because he said, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And I want him to shower me with his blessings from above. And rock me and rock me and rock me in the cradle of his love. I want him to lead me and guide me in everything I say and do. In his service I want him to choose me and use me. I do know too. What a wonderful fortress and mighty Prince of Peace is he. And all I want each day is just a closer walk with thee. Because I love him, I love him, I love him. And I know he loves me. Because I love him, I love him, I love him. And I know he loves me. One last time. Because I love him, I love him, I love him. And I know he loves me. One of the things that we love to do when we were the Beerley boys, and Jim always had a great sense of humor, and Tim Giesler did as well, we love to do fun songs. And Laura's going to come to the piano for this particular song, because Tom would have fit in great. He did, but he was just a little too late. Just a little too late for the era of our Beerley boys.
A Beerley boy born out of time.
You were a Beerley boy born out of time. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Because Tom loves to take songs and put words to them. And Tim would have eaten these songs up. Wouldn't you agree? He would have eaten these songs up. So this is a song that Tom has taken, that you'll remember the melody, but he's reached into his expository skills and turned it into a meal, Dennis. It's a meal, as you said this morning.
Enjoy the turkey as we carve it.
Good.
All the leaves are fallen, the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. I miss the eyes, we
in the pockets right there.
Todd's thinking, I'm going to hire him. That's some good seminary, deep stuff there. All right. We did have a real fun song we sang back in 1982 and 83 based on Acts chapter 16. Acts chapter 16, Paul and Silas are in the jail. And while they're in the jail, they're praising God. And the walls shake. And they have a jailhouse rock. And the jailer thinks he should take his own life. And they let him know, listen, we're still here. And they lead him to Christ. And that's what this song's all about.
We need prayer on this one.
Lots of musicians.
1 o'clock the mob really gave us a shock. 3 o'clock the jailers, we were seeing a cell block. Then the Lord sent this 12 o'clock shot.
Now we're watching this jailhouse rock. The doors to the prison have all fallen down. The shackles of the prison are hanging on the ground. This jail's been shook to its foundation. Everybody's here in consternation. They're still good to see this jailhouse rock. Oh my soul, take a look at my jail. Might as well go ahead and kill myself. You know you're petrified. Put away thoughts of suicide. We're still here, we're digging this jailhouse rock. Yeah, we do it, 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 do it. Ooh, wah, wah. Ooh, wah, wah. Helen, I'm sorry for the way I behave. Won't you please tell me how I can be saved? Believe on Jesus, that's all you gotta do. And you'll be saved and your family too. 'Cause Jesus really wants to change your life. Come to the house and you can tell my wife. Praise the Lord for making this jailhouse right. We really do appreciate you guys, your abilities salvaging us. This song is one that Jimmy's leading us on.
One of these days, I'm gonna take a vacation by a cool and a peaceful shore. Gonna cool my feet in those crystal waters, and I won't have to work anymore. 'Cause my burden's got a little heavy, and I can't stand up alone. Gotta lay my head down on one strong shoulder, 'cause you just can't stand up all alone.
No, you can't stand up all by yourself. You can't stand up alone. 'Cause you need the touch of a mighty hand. You can't stand up alone. You can't stand up alone.
Trouble, I've seen trouble all around my door. Go on away and leave me, old man, in trouble, 'cause I just don't want your trouble no more.
'Cause you can't stand up all by yourself. You can't stand up alone.
Go away.
But you need the touch of a mighty hand. You can't stand up alone. You can't stand up alone. You can't stand up. You can't stand up. You can't stand up. You can't stand up.
Now a voice came down just like thunder, and a light all around me shone. A voice said, brother, get up, take hold of my hand, 'cause you just can't stand up all alone.
You see, you can't stand up all by yourself. You can't stand up alone. 'Cause you need the touch of a mighty hand. You can't stand up alone. You can't stand up alone. No, I said you can't stand up all by yourself. You can't stand up alone. 'Cause you need the touch of a mighty hand. You can't stand up alone. You can't stand up alone. You can't stand